Oh my gosh. My God, it's beautiful. There is, an opening there and a tunnel there. Ice caves. Stuff's falling. It's like constantly raining in here. I don't dare to go any further in than this. If this goes, you're in big trouble. But it's unbelievably beautiful and alluring. Yeah, this is a truly fascinating hike. If you're in the area, this is definitely one to do, or even to go there, especially like we did. My son and I did this 15 years ago, and we did it again, and it's amazing to see it again. It's absolutely beautiful. Shrinking a bit, but beautiful. This is on Mount Watzmann, and here's a little bit more information on the glacier at Königssee and the ice caves themselves. So you can stop this and read this just from the ChatGPT here, but you can find this information online. The glacier itself is formed by snow that falls in this valley from the mountain cliffs above. So that's why it's so low, such a low glacier at only 1,000 kilometers high, or 3,000 feet. Here's the location of the Eiskapelle, the ice caves, ice chapel. And you can find on Google Maps how you get there. It's an hour hike in, maybe an hour, 15 minutes if you're a bit, less able-bodied. If you're out of shape, it's not for you. There was people turning around that couldn't handle the elevation up, but it was pretty good. I'm not that great in shape, and I handled it. Just type in these coordinates on Google Maps, and you can get the same map, of course. And after that, I didn't really need it anymore. The route is pretty self-explanatory, and like it's in German Alps. We drove in there, and we're really almost there. Ample parking in Königssee. Been there several times with my mother and other people, and like I said, we were there 50 years ago as well. Beautiful, quaint little village. So you need to take the boat, these electric boats, over to St. Bartholomew. That's the starting point of the hike. You can hike from here too, but it would take you hours and hours, the whole day. So the boat's nice little trip. 20 minutes. They give you a nice little tour, and it's a lot of fun. Basically, you're going to head up, follow the map here. You head up to the left here at this sign, which I put a picture of, and you take a left there, and that's the Eiskapelle trail, so to speak. And from there, it's relatively self-explanatory. There are a couple areas where you might get a little bit, tricked out, but just follow the signs. It's amply signed, and the trail's very clear up until the very end, where then you have to do sort of scrambling out to the glacier and the ice caves. It's only free of snow and ice in the late summer, up until October. After then, it sort of fills in with snow and avalanches, and but here's the part where you have to cut in and scramble in. That takes an hour in and of itself. So it's like a 2-hour hike basically, and this is very difficult hiking in there. I mean, at least intermediate at the very least. So there's that sign again. Just take that left, and you'll just head right up in there to the stream bed.
So cool.
And you get in. I love that tree. All right, let's check it out further here.
Yeah, it's further up this way. But we'll check out the stream, which is nearly non-existent.
Could go that way.
We saw one fella, he turned back. He was young too. But the air's thin here, altitude, and it's like pretty steep. Not right here, but up ahead. I was taking a shortcut up through here. I'm gonna go this way. Whoa. Up there. Ah, 15 minutes now. Attention, the maintained trail ends here. The path leading to a viewpoint in front of the Eiskapelle requires a secure step and sturdy shoes. Achtung. Okay. Okay, now we do a little bit of off-roading here. Beautiful.
Did you film it back then?
I don't know.
Pictures?
I have pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were here, well, 15 years ago.
How come there's no water here and down there there was?
Yeah. Well, it seeps under.
Yeah, it comes from somewhere else then.
Could also be.
But it doesn't seem like there's been water here for a long time.
Well, we were here 17 years ago, so I'm curious. Well, 16 years ago. Curious if the glacier has shrunk or. It's right around the bend there, I think. On the cliff face there. Well, spring.
Wait a second, I know something. Terrible shoes for this, by the way.
So the trail doesn't really end. I mean, it's even marked with those red-white markers, and it's quite clear where to walk. Hello. Yeah. Dit was vorig jaar, Thomas. Echt. Well, pretty much where those people are, like on the other side of the water, that was the glacier. Yeah, this was all water. And the glacier began where those people are right there, right on the other side of this big rock, was all glacier. I got pictures. The people said it's still cool back in there, so we'll head up there. So the long of the short of it is, yeah, it's shrinking. However, see how it's in this like bowl, and it's a straight cliff I just seen in the video, and that snow just falls off the mountain down into the cliff. So that's why it's such a low glacier. You know, at only 1,000 meters or 3,000 feet. So
although the amount of snowfall might be less, and although more importantly, the amount of melting is going faster, so the glacier in the summer is a lot smaller than it used to be. However, it's still there, and it's still amazing. So I just want to make this clarification. It's hard to judge exactly how much this is melting because it's based on snowfall more than anything.
You can probably get up there pretty high.
Oh yeah, you could. Someone passed away here. I mean, like, yeah, the glacier used to be right up here. At least we don't have to cross all that water. That was very dangerous last time with you, Thomas. You were just 5. This was one big gushing, you know, water system. Unbelievable. I didn't even notice there's people sitting all around just chilling out. Beautiful sound. There's no trail. The old glacier here is gone. There's no trail. You just have to scramble over there. There's a sign over there. I don't know what. We'll ask Thomas what it says. We'll take a picture of it. But I'm fast tracking this way. It's quite a hike from the old location to get back to what's left of this glacier. But it is pretty cool looking. That is true. Look at that. Well, glacier shrinking or not, is still breathtaking. Extremely beautiful, especially with these clouds and the sun starting to pry through. Amazing. That looks like an old caveman shelter. Check that out. Entire ravine was filled with ice. Hike up seems easy at the beginning, but with the elevation for me, it was pretty tough there for a while. And you get used to it. It was good. It was an hour to get up. For Thomas, he was fit. It was easy. He was off trail most of the time, but the problem is this last part takes you another half hour, 45 minutes. Just because it's so beautiful, you don't want to take your time. This butterfly. Pretty wild. Serene. Yes, Thomas way over there. Yeah, I'll take the left side, I'll take the right side. It was probably under ice for thousands of years. It definitely looks like someone was nesting in there, or something was nesting in there. They got a lock and everything. Their names on there. Goes pretty far back up in there. could definitely hunker down here. It looks like someone did. Another sort of hunkering down though. All right, glacier's up here around the bend and up yonder. Oh my gosh. My God, it's beautiful. There is, you know, an opening there and a tunnel there. Ice caves. Beautiful. One up to the right, a little one. And this one, I heard on this one, if you walk up around to the left, there's a tunnel, and there's a big tunnel there, or maybe it's there. Maybe it's that one, the big tunnel, and he means walk up left that way. We'll find out. But he said walk up and around. You gotta be very careful around these things. It is dangerous. You know, proceed at your own caution. As soon as you get up here on this little ridge, I'm sure he's feeling the same thing. There's just the coolest breeze. Cause it's a pretty warm day today out here, out back there. You know, 23 Celsius, 78 Fahrenheit or something, and not much wind. But here there's a cool breeze coming off these glaciers. Is just, yeah, here like lovely. Making me thirsty. I might do that one on the way back. I'm gonna try to get down to this one. It's gonna be hard now. It's billy goat territory, so I might have to abort. Maybe not. Maybe I can deal with it. Well, it wasn't that bad till now. I think it'll be all right. There's Thomas down there. That one's a short entrance, so I'm gonna hit this one up first. This one's the more impressive one, I think. Mist coming out of the ice cave. Misty here. Here we are. See, that's the danger. Stuff's falling. It's pretty thin right here, you know. Probably falls all the time a little bit. Hopefully just a little bit. Yeah, see? I'm just gonna go in, it's real thin here. But I'm not gonna bring this camera in. It's like constantly raining in here. Like totally raining in here. I don't dare to go any further in than this. If this goes, you're in big trouble. But it's unbelievably beautiful and alluring. It goes way back in there. This is one of the most wildest things I think I've ever seen or ever been in. Thank you, God. All right, let's get out of here. I'm soaking wet. It's very hard. Very, very hard. It's not going anywhere easily. There's something thud and fall in there. Deeper in. Luckily Thomas was out. It's amazing, this whole microclimate in there. Yeah. Now we're gonna go check out the one up around the corner here. All right, we got up. That was a scramble and a half. Met some cool guys down there on Instagram and what have you. Check out their stuff later on, but we're gonna check out this one now. Oh man, what a beautiful day. Look at that cave up there. Or that indentations, or cool place to hang out.
Good luck.
Yeah. I think we first have to go low, don't you think?
Well, I'm fine. But getting low is not. Yeah, you have to go all the way back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use I got my little walking stick here. I just found. Probably from a kid.
Don't go down, don't go down.
No?
Use this one.
Yeah?
No, but go down for a bit,
Yeah?
and then go up here.
Okay.
You're gonna throw you.
Yeah, but even going down, I gotta be careful. It's loose gravel in some places. Like right there.
I gave you a better path again.
Definitely a couple of hairy moments there, but this is a very be careful trip of the Olas. Yeah, the other glacier's down in through that valley. Check out this one. The waterfall is going right through the middle of this one. Well, it was the other one too, I guess. Going in this one. This one's more, I don't know, unstable looking. It's a lot dirtier inside even. But It is pretty cool in there, though. Beautiful. Very dark ice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you leave the glacier, you get views like this. Also not bad. But it took a lot longer than we thought because a lot of adventure back up into here. I think we've been up here for close to 2 hours. So it's been 3 hours and an hour back down. It's a 4-hour adventure. How small the people are down there.
So how far do you think that is?
Ooh, that's about a half mile, I guess. Nah, maybe more.
No. In
Yeah.
the glacier was at its biggest 100 meters. In summertime, the glacier, so that the non-meltable ice was 100 meters.
And
So your story about the glacier getting all the way up there, it's not the glacier.
Yeah, this is really one heck of a hike. It takes a lot longer than an hour to get up and see everything. Plan on 2 hours if you're quick or don't want to see it all, and plan on 3 hours if you want to do a little more adventure. And then you got to get back down, so that's another hour. It's a 4-hour to a 5-hour adventure or day. And we drove all night, didn't sleep. I'm starving. Not even that tired though. I mean, how can you get tired? Look at those birds frolicking around there. Yeah, how can you get tired with this beautiful scenery? You get back down there to the boat. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take the long way home, and that's a 7-hour hike. The size of the old glacier. Let's look at the old pictures. But it was bigger. But they say it grows every year and then shrinks back to its, size it is now in the summer. Whew. Like they died up here. Now the sign's over here that explains the way things work. Yeah, Eiskapelle in the fall. And here's it in the spring. Yeah, let's look at these more closely. Okay, back to the chapel by the stream there. Boy, it's hard going up. It's tiring going up, but it's very, yeah, a lot of thumping going down. It's very hard on the feet and the ankles and the knees. But we're getting there. Well, I'm getting there. A little bit of a long line to get the boat back.
Yeah.